What's up, Scorpio? And welcome to my channel. I hope all of my beautiful, my powerful, my handsome and sexy Scorpios out there doing well. All right, Scorpio, so I'm going to go ahead and go and bust down the second video for you guys because I don't know when this guy coming. And I don't like to sit up here and wait on nobody, Scorpio. I'm a little impatient, you know what I'm saying? So instead of me waiting, I can be reading, okay? All right, Scorpio, so we're going to start off with the starry beginnings, okay? So if anything resonates for you, Scorpio, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also comment, Scorpio, okay? Let Blue Flame know what's going on, okay? And if you're interested in a personal, that information will be in the description box below, Scorpio, okay? All righty. So let's go ahead and get into this reading, Scorpio, okay? All right, you guys. She got me a cough drop. The first card we have here is it's time to move on, Scorpio. Okay, some of you could be seeing the numbers 42, 4224. Okay, flow with the universe and see where it takes you. So at this time, some of you maybe are stuck at this time, or you're feeling stuck, or maybe you're still holding on to a person, a situation, a place, something. Okay, but it's something that you're still holding on to at this time, Scorpio. Okay, and Spirit is saying it's time to move on, Scorpio, okay? It's time to flow with the river. Some of us, we like to be in control, you know what I'm saying? And we try to have as much control as we feel over situations. But Scorpio, we have to realize we don't have that much control, okay? And when you try to fight that water, when you try to fight that wave, baby, you can't fight that water, okay? It's time to flow with the river, Scorpio, and see where it takes you, okay? And maybe instead of being in this stuck energy or in this waiting energy, it's time just to flow with the river, okay? All right, then we also have 42. Then the next number is 43. Okay, so this talks about forward movement, Scorpio. Okay, as you move on, Scorpio, it's also time to trust in your new path that you have, Scorpio. Okay, hold on, I'm trying to change this. Okay, I like that. It's time to trust in your new path that you have, Scorpio. Okay, because everything all will work out for you. So that could have been a situation. Okay, so like maybe someone here is like recently broken up with someone, maybe separated with someone in a marriage or even a divorce. And it's like you're kind of still stuck in that energy, right? And Spirit is saying it's time to move on from that, okay? And it's time to trust in your new path, okay? God is trying to open or trying to show you a new path, Scorpio, but it's like some of you are still stuck on something. Maybe because you have a little bit of fear, or it's like stepping into the unknown. You know what I'm saying? Like that Fool card. It's like you're really not sure what that path or what lies ahead of you. Okay, so you may not be trusting in this path. You may not be trusting your intuition at this time, Scorpio. Okay, but it's time to trust in your new path because everything all will work out for you, Scorpio. Okay. All right, we also have the numbers 24. Look what I said, Scorpio. You can be seeing the numbers 4224, and then we have 4224 right here, okay? Scorpio, it's time for you to ask yourself, what does your heart want, okay? Now, what does your kids' heart want? What does your mom? What does your dad? You know, people around you. What does Scorpio heart truly want right now, okay? And it's time for you to figure out what you want, Scorpio, what your heart truly wants and desires so that you can manifest those things, okay? So I feel like some of you may have been stuck in a situation or you wanted to move on, okay? But it's like now some of you have moved on from maybe a situation that you maybe were stuck on in the past, but it's like you're really unsure of what your heart truly desires, okay? So this is the time, Scorpio, if you're unsure of yourself, to ask yourself, what does your heart truly want? What does it desire at this time, Scorpio, okay? And once you figured it out, it's time to manifest those things. It's time to bring those things into reality, okay? Make those things come into existence for you, okay? Then we also have stay on the course, Scorpio. I can't make this up, but some of you guys is already on the path, okay? Lots of fours here, okay? Some of you could be seeing Scorpio. Last night I just seen 4 4 4 4 4. Like it was 5 4s. I've never like all the numbers I've been seeing here lately. It's either 4 of them or 5 of them. Okay, so some of you guys could be seeing 4 4 4 4. You be seeing lots of threes, 3 3 3. We got 2 2 2 here, Scorpio. Okay, but whatever you're doing, okay, stay on the course, Scorpio. You are moving in the right direction. Okay, so whatever you're doing at the time, Scorpio. Okay, if you're going towards what your heart truly desires, whether it be love, relationships, a career, job, whatever you're doing, Scorpio, stay on the course, okay, because you are moving in the right direction, okay? All right, let's get one more message for Scorpio, then we're gonna go ahead and get into some tarot today. I'm trying to make this under 20 minutes. All right. Messages from my Scorpios. Give me one more message from my Scorpios today. I love you, Scorpio. All right, then we have two, you guys. I can't make it up. It ain't nothing but threes, fours, and twos, okay? See with your heart, Scorpio. This all has to do with love, okay, or following your heart, okay? The time now is to hear the messages, okay? So, Scorpio, you could be receiving downloads. Scorpio, I hear high-pitched noises in my ear. Sometimes it'll be the left, sometimes it's the right. Normally, if I hear like a drumming or it sounds like somebody got some drums or a drum roll beat, it's in this right ear, okay? So if you've been hearing these sounds and noises, Scorpio, okay, these are downloads that your spirit guides are trying to tell you, okay? They're trying to give you messages, okay? Some of you guys, you may have not been paying attention. See this purple? This purple talks about your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, okay? It talks about having a deep knowing, okay? Or listening to your intuition. So your intuition could be trying to give you downloads, okay? A spirit is trying to send downloads to you at this time, and they're trying to give you some type of message, Scorpio, okay? For some of you guys, this message is stay on the course, okay? You're moving in the right direction. For some of you guys, this message is what does your heart truly want, okay? Figure that out so that you can manifest the things that you truly desire. And some of you guys, this message that you've been receiving is telling you that it's time to move on, okay? Flow with the river, okay? And trust in that new path once you move on from a person, a place, or a situation, okay? All right, so let's pull up angel messages here before I get into this tarot. Let's see what's going on. Let's dig a little deeper here for Scorpio. Messages for my Scorpio spirit. Give us some more messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. Messages for my Scorpios. Give us a couple more messages for my Scorpios here. Because I feel like someone here, there's some people here that's like been stuck or has been having a hard time moving on from something, okay? And then I feel like there's some people here that's maybe on the path, but you're not trusting your path. Like you can be feeling like you're being pulled in different directions and you're not sure which direction that you're supposed to be going in, okay? All right, messages for my Scorpio. Tell us more. All right, Scorpio. So we have ease and grace and we have friendship and unions, okay? Let me look up this. Friendship and union. Damn, everything want to fall on the ground. Let's look up this friendship and union. Okay. So, Scorpio, this is a time for coming together, okay? Friendship and other connections are important at this present moment. There are strengthening your bonds with others and your capacity to know your people, okay? Your people talks about your soul tribe, okay? You are surrounded by incredible, insightful, and encouraging people at this time. And it's important to enjoy those friendships and other connections that you have. If you have felt disconnected or out of place for some time, know that you are moving into a far more supportive and joyful space, okay? This is something I definitely need to hear, Scorpio. Your angel guides is encouraging you to connect deeply with those who you trust the most. Ask yourself, how can you bring the whole of yourself into friendships and relationships, okay? Be present, listen, open up, smile, laugh, venture forth, and enjoy this time, okay? So, Scorpio, there could be some people in your life right now, and it's like these people, these friendships, these connections that you have, I feel like some of these people are also helping guide you on the right path. You know what I'm saying? It could be a specific friend, family member, any connection. It's like someone, Scorpio, it's like they have their wings. You know what I'm saying? You see how these two women, someone has their wings already, Scorpio. Part of their job of getting their wings is to help you on your path, okay, to keep you on the course, Scorpio, because we have stay on the course, okay? This is like your base chakra, your root chakra, you know what I'm saying? Your foundation, setting your foundation at this time. It's like someone here is kind of helping you in a way to set that firm foundation for yourself, okay? And they're helping you do it, Scorpio, with ease and grace. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't have to be complicated or anything hard. It's done with ease and grace, okay? Let's look at this. This is a time to learn and adapt, Scorpio, okay? You are being guided to slow down, take your time, take in the current moment, and allow space for events to occur. You often put too much pressure and expectation on yourself, and that is not required, Scorpio. Also, with constant effort and rush, you'll find yourself becoming overwhelmed and tired. Yes. When you are too forceful, you use up too much energy, and that and that may hinder your progress at this time. If you are in a difficult situation at work or with other people, don't feel that you have to prove your skills, your talents, or even your worth, Scorpio. Just step back and breathe. And through grace, you will be seen, understood, and recognized for who you truly are at this time, okay? This is beautiful, Scorpio. All right, let me pull a couple more. I feel like somebody, include me, Scorpio. I need to hear this shit because I just said that on that last reading. You know what I'm saying? I do too much, and I know I do too much. And it's like when I sit down, I feel like I ain't doing nothing. And I don't like to feel like I ain't doing nothing because there was a period I wasn't doing nothing. So it's like sometimes we have a problem with balancing out stuff because it's like we don't know how to sit down. I don't know how to rest, Scorpio. Like when I rest and don't do nothing, I feel lazy, and I don't like to feel lazy. But guess what? Sometimes it's okay to be lazy or to feel lazy, Scorpio. We need to rest. All right, a couple more messages here. We have forgiveness and understanding. This keeps coming out, Scorpio. I don't know who out there wants your forgiveness and understanding, Scorpio. All right, one more message. Messages for my Scorpios here. Give me one more message for my Scorpios here. Ooh, that dog. Where that card go? All right, Scorpio, hold on. Whew, yes, intuition. I just said something about the intuition here, Scorpio. Okay, expect miracles. Ooh, Scorpio. Man, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for all this confirmation. Okay, Scorpio. Forgiveness and understanding is needed. I feel like I know some of you guys are having a hard time possibly forgiving someone because every time I pull from this deck, this same card, this same energy comes out, okay? Forgiveness. She got her hand on her heart. Some of you guys are very heartbroken. You could be feeling very lost at this time, and this could be over a person or a situation. But it's like forgiveness is the only thing, Scorpio, that's going to help you get out of this energy. Once you learn to forgive, you will have a better understanding. Some of us, we were left, you know what I'm saying, without closure. We were left broken hearted. We were just left in this energy of like, why? Like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? It's like you didn't understand. But Scorpio, forgiveness is for us. You know what I'm saying? It's not for the other person. It's so that you can move forward in life. You know what I'm saying? When you continue to hold on to what people did to you, to hold on to that hurt and that pain, Scorpio, the only person that's slowing down, baby, is you, okay? You have to learn to forgive so that you can move on, okay? I'm going to read this card too, Scorpio, because I feel like somebody out here needs to hear these messages, because these same messages keep coming out, okay? And I'm going to keep telling you too, okay? As soon as you see the word forgiveness, you'll know where this energy is needed in your life, Scorpio. Forgiveness is a correction of a human vision, an opportunity to see through the eyes of the soul, and ultimately, it gives you an idea of what it's like on the other side, okay? Whatever this situation that feels heavy on your heart right now, okay? This card appears when your angels are trying to invite you to release this energy, Scorpio, okay? You aren't being asked to accept bad behavior or to let it go, but to realize that the only person who's truly being affected by unforgiving thoughts, Scorpio, is you, baby. I can't make this up. You don't deserve to have past events get in the way of present happiness. And that can only happen if you allow space or if you make space by releasing painful experiences from your heart, Scorpio. Look how she grabbing your heart. I knew this had to do with some of you guys or someone out here being, can y'all see that? This doggone light in the way. I love my ring light, but then again, it's too much damn light. Okay, maybe you can't see it. You'll see it if I focus. But she's clasping her heart, Scorpio, okay? So that lets me know some of you guys or someone out there is very heartbroken. It's like they're having a hard time forgiving someone. And because they're having a hard time forgiving, they can't move on, okay? And that's why this is here, Scorpio. It's time to move on, okay? Someone here is still holding on to hurt, to pain, you know what I'm saying, from the past, Scorpio. And it's time to move on from that energy, okay? Whew, okay. So call in your angels and ask them to help you step into the energy of forgiveness, okay? Even if you feel like you don't know how to forgive, Scorpio, the willingness, just the fact that you're willing to forgive, Scorpio, that's just enough. That's all God wants you to do is forgive, okay? Then we also have signs and reminders. What did I just say earlier, Scorpio? You've been hearing high-pitched noises. You know what I'm saying? Signs, synchronicities. Some of you guys could be seeing butterflies, okay? Butterflies talks about changes, transformations. You can be seeing the full moon, okay? Maybe you guys are manifesting under the full moon. If you didn't manifest last night, Scorpio, you can manifest tonight. The full moon is not until Wednesday, but you don't have to wait until the full moon, Scorpio. I start going 2 and 3 days. If you pay attention to moon cycles, that moon is full 2 or 3 days before the actual full moon. That's just the day that it's most illuminated, okay? You also could be seeing birds, okay? There's 2 birds. You could be seeing things in pairs, Scorpio, okay? But there could be all different signs and synchronicities that you can be getting at this time. We're going to read this card as well, Scorpio, okay? All right, signs and synchronicities. I may have to do a whole other reading for the tarots. I feel like it's not even going to flow with this. Okay, angels and loved ones in heaven are sending you signs of their presence right now, Scorpio, okay? You may be seeing the same number patterns or sequences. Remember I said, Scorpio, at the beginning of this reading, lots of 4s. Some of you guys could be seeing 4, 2, 3, 3, 3. There's nothing but 4s, 2s, and 3s on this table, okay? You could be seeing birds at special times, or even the feeling that you're being visited by a loved one or an angel in dreams, okay? This also talks about at some point in time in the day. These are all messages of support, Scorpio, okay? You are on the right path. That has come out 2 or 3 times, Scorpio. You are on the right path, and you are being guided to know that you do not need to walk this path alone, okay? And you're not going to walk this path alone, Scorpio, okay? In times of need, your angels are beside you, blessing your heart with love and healing, okay? And your angels and loved ones in heaven, they will never leave you, Scorpio. Their love for you will never die, okay? And some of you guys, like I said, your intuition. Remember I said with this card earlier, 222, okay? With this purple here, okay? This purple has to do with your crown chakra, with your third eye chakra, okay? Listen deeply, Scorpio. Whatever your intuition has been trying to tell you, whatever signs, synchronicities, they're all messages, Scorpio. Or even on YouTube, when I was looking at my analytics, I kept seeing 2626. I had to go look that angel number up. You know, I see numbers all the time. Whenever you see those numbers, Scorpio, even if it's a number I haven't talked about, you can Google those numbers and see what those angel messages are, okay? Whatever your intuition is trying to tell you, Scorpio, listen deeply. You see this angel is right here supporting this person at this time, okay? I could be speaking to some of my Scorpio males, okay? Some of my Scorpio women. It don't matter, okay? Your angels are right here. They're guiding you. They're protecting you. They have never left your side, Scorpio. They are always there. And sometimes all you got to do is call upon them so that you can feel their presence around you, okay? And some of you guys, hey, you just need to expect some doggone miracles. Some of you guys have been manifesting, okay? You know exactly what your heart, what your soul truly desires, okay? And you have been manifesting those things. Now it's time, Scorpio, just to sit back and expect those miracles, okay? Because we sit here impatiently waiting for things to happen, and it hasn't happened, okay? But sometimes you have to expect those miracles to come towards you, okay? Especially if it's not coming towards you at this time, Scorpio. You've been listening. You've been hearing this and that is coming, but it hasn't come. But you have to be in this energy of expecting miracles, okay? Because the things that's coming towards you, Scorpio, it's going to be like a freaking miracle. Do you hear me? All right. Woo. Okay, let me set these over here, Scorpio. That was deep, y'all. I love that. It was beautiful. I feel like someone out there needs to hear that, and that's why I kept going back to those messages. So I apologize when I get to the reading, but hey, I got to make sure all of my babies, all of my BFLs get their messages, okay? All right, Scorpio, so we're going to bust down a little tarot right quick because my boy's trying to leave me. And I need to go eat some breakfast, you guys. Okay, somebody out there may need to eat some breakfast too. Okay. All right, Scorpio. So let's pull a little tarot to go with this reading. And then you guys, we're going to take a little break and I shall return for another live, okay? All right, message for my Scorpios. And I want to say, I love you, Scorpio. If ain't nobody told you today, Scorpio, they love you. Let me be the first to say, let Blue Flame, let Sharon be the first to say, okay, I love you, Scorpio, okay? All right, let's get into this tarot, Scorpio. Messages for my Scorpios, Holy Spirit. What messages do you have for my beautiful Scorpio? My beautiful BFLs and my returning viewers and subscribers out there. What messages we got? All right, Scorpio, we have the 4 of Wands. Okay, this talks about finance. I can even talk foundation and achievements. Okay, so some of you guys, you could be waiting on this stability. Okay, you're waiting for someone, or you could be waiting on someone to return that you know you're supposed to have this family dynamic with. Okay, you and this person supposed to build this firm foundation together, okay? And you're supposed to be achieving goals with someone here, okay? This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Some of you guys, you can already be married to someone here, okay? Already have children, maybe a son, a daughter. It doesn't have to be, okay? But it's like maybe right now, maybe you were in the past, maybe stuck, or you couldn't move on from this situation, okay? Because maybe this situation had to do with a family dynamic, okay? Someone that you built a firm foundation with, okay? Or some of you guys, maybe you were trying to build a firm foundation with this person. Some of you could have recently seen a rainbow. You know what I'm saying? It's been raining here. It's a rainbow. And this, look at this, guys. I didn't even see this. It's a rainbow here and it's a rainbow here. Okay, some of you guys, you could be seeing rainbow, double rainbow, Scorpio. I seen a double rainbow for the first time in my life. What was that, early this year? Okay, you could be seeing rainbows, and that's also signs and messages from your angels and spirit guides. Okay. All right, messages for my Scorpios. All right, Scorpio, we have new beginnings. Yeah, Scorpio, where's that card? I can't make this up, you guys. Look at this. Trust in your new path, okay? Whatever this situation was, Scorpio, that possibly had to do with some type of family dynamic or someone that you tried to build a firm foundation or someone that you had a firm foundation with, Scorpio, okay? It's time for some new beginnings, you guys, okay? You're going to be sitting on top of the world. What was that card? Expect miracles. Whatever miracles about to be coming towards you, Scorpio, you're going to be sitting on top of the doggone world. You see how she's sitting there? She done came out the door. She busting off. What that song is? I'm coming now. Hey, Scorpio, you're going to be coming out with brand new beginnings. New beginnings was in that last video I did, Scorpio, okay? And whatever these miracles that's coming towards you, Scorpio, you're going to be sitting on top of the world, okay? All right now, Scorpio. Then we have heart chakra, okay? Scorpio, some of you guys, your heart chakra is starting to open, okay? Once you start to trust in your new path, Scorpio, your heart, your soul, your spirit is going to sing with joy, Scorpio, okay? But all you have to do is trust in this new path. And I know sometimes stepping into the unknown, Scorpio, because this exactly look like what she's doing, okay? She's stepping into the unknown, into this new beginning, Scorpio, okay? But she's doing it while she's trusting her new path, okay? Or trusting his or her. I don't have to be talking to a male. I'm not even talking to male, female, just energies, okay? Trust your new path, Scorpio, okay? Because whatever this new path is, Scorpio, it's going to give you this new beginning that you have been wanting, okay? And I feel like you're allowing your heart. I feel like your heart chakra could have been blocked in the past, okay? It was like you wasn't, whatever this situation was, it was hard for you to move on from this situation. You know what I'm saying? It caused your heart, you know what I'm saying, maybe for you to even be a little bit emotionally detached at one point in time, possibly because of this family dynamic, okay? A lot of you guys could have been in mental conflict over this situation. It was like you were all up in your head, okay? Or someone here had you all up in your head here about some type of situation, okay? Here go another 4. Look at this, Scorpio. Look, I ain't even paying attention to the numbers. Look at this. They go 4 as I was talking about. Then we got the 2 here, okay? Some of you guys, you were like in this, what's the 2 of Swords, you know what I'm saying? Like you had mental conflict, you know what I'm saying? You could have been wearing a blindfold. And also, in that card, they have their hands over their heart, okay? So your heart chakra, like I said, could have been closed off due to this mental conflict that you experienced, maybe from this family dynamic, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, okay? You were trapped in fear, okay? Fear had you trapped, Scorpio, okay? This is why you were not able to move on from a situation. Where is that at? You may not have been able to move on from from a situation, Scorpio, because you were trapped in fear, okay? You had lots of mental conflicts, okay? This is lots of air energy, okay? So it talks about mental conflicts here, okay? You were trapped in fear also about this new path, this new direction that you were supposed to be going to, okay? Going through, because this is going to be something new, okay? And sometimes stepping into the unknown, you're not sure, okay? And it can be scary. All right, messages for my Scorpios. Tell us more. Some of you could be seeing 888 or 888, okay? That came out in the reading before. Messages for my Scorpios. Tell us more, Spirit. All right, transformation. Some of you guys could have been scared of change, okay? Or it was like this transformation that you were going through, Scorpio. It was like you actually going to get a chance to reveal your true self, okay? Look at this card. This person here was wearing a mask, okay? They did not want to be their true, authentic self, okay? Maybe some of you guys, you feel like you're too different. You're too sensitive. It's just something different about you. And it's like you always wore a mask here, but the whole time, God was wanting you to be in this energy. He wanted you to show your true, authentic self. He wanted you to be real and show who you were to the world, okay? So some of you guys could have been scared of this transformation transformation, these changes that were going on in your life. But it was like you got your wings. Look at this butterfly. You know what I'm saying? You went through these transformations. You start to reveal that man, Scorpio, and show your true authentic self. Some of you guys, you received your wings. That is so beautiful. We have stand your ground. Okay, a lot of you guys had to learn to protect yourself. Set boundaries with people. Okay, someone here may need to set boundaries with someone, okay, so that you continue to move on from whatever this is, Scorpio, that you feel like could be holding you back at this time, okay? All right, Scorpio, so we have fire energy here, okay? We have Aquarius energy. We also have Scorpio. We have Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Let's see what other signs you guys could be dealing with. All right, Scorpio, we also have Gemini, Pisces, Leo, and Aquarius as well, okay? So even if I didn't call out your sign, Scorpio, if this resonates with you, hey, this is your reading. All right, Scorpio, that's all I have for you at this time. I will be back in a little bit for another live, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed these messages. I hope I really did help someone out there, okay? And Scorpio, until next time, stay blessed. And know, Scorpio, that I do really love you, okay? All right, bye-bye.